Good morning, good morning. Some technical hiccups, but no worries. We are connected. We are connected. So happy Friday. More technical hiccups. Taking our time. Set yourself up so you have a block and a blanket, a bolster, or you can have a chair nearby to get yourself set up. One of those days when the Bluetooth will not connect. One of those days. So your playlist is for anahata. Good morning. Good morning. Building your seat, heart comes up high. This last piece from Anahata Judith about the heart, that we have built a foundation from the navel to the ground, and this foundation of stability, mobility, and activation, this holds the heart high. Without that foundation, our sense of this center can be very tenuous. That sense of, am I loved, am I not? Should I love, should I not? That back and forth is not what we're looking for. We want a foundation that is concrete, that is sure in itself. That when we start from a sensation of source, there is a security that we can build on and trust. So we went from the ground up, and then we went from our thoughts. And our thoughts can spin stories in many directions, and the stories can create armor or fear or anticipation. The body tightens, and instead we took time to soften and to open. As we open the physical body, the thoughts can drop into the heart space, and we can be more aware of our sensation, of our reception. Instead of our own inner turmoil, we have a sensation of our truth. We rest on that foundation, so we gather up and we gather in. And once here, third step was building the breath around the heart, that the heart, the physical heart, surrounded by the physical lungs, the spaciousness that we are reminded of every time we move. And so the fourth step then becomes staying centered in this. To expand and to soften, we stay centered in our experience of ourselves. With a strong core, activated and aligned, you are safer to expand. You have less need for boundaries of fear and greater articulation for boundaries of power. A strong core allows surrender. Once we can love ourselves, we can love another without losing ourselves. We have less need to be filled or fulfilled from other people. And without that need for fulfillment, because we fulfill ourselves, now we have a genuine exchange. So we orient from an inner axis. We connect to spirit above, earth below, breath within, and we can stay in our center. So these are the guiding words of Anahata Judith from her book Chakra Yoga that just, for me, are really helpful to get into the heart. So today we land in our center, in ourselves. Palms together, heart high. Om Namo, I bow to everything outside of me, guiding me, healing me, holding me. Guru Dev Namo, I bow to everything inside of me, wondrous and strong. 3 times with me, inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Roll your shoulders, shake it out. Naturaleza is your first track. And we start standing. So if you're traveling over the weekend, if you're starting to get out and about, see friends, see family, remember these. And just before you go to see people, you can get out of the car, shake yourself out. Inhale up, inhale down, inhale up, exhale out. To in, to in, to in, to out. So we're working to stay in our center, to land in ourselves. So that then if we are landed in ourselves, we're better companions for the people we're going to see. Let it warm up, doesn't have to be huge to start. If need be, the elbows bend. Find your feet. Press down to stand up. Bring your attention into the rhythm of your breath. Come into your experience. Let the rest fall away. 1 minute, just this way. Building the inhalation, building the prana in the chest. Building the light in your body. 3, 2, 1 more. Stand. I am a being of light. Out the feet, up the knees. 1 elbow back, 1 hand out. And change. Inhale, left hand, exhale, right. In, X. Little bend in the knees. Three, 2, 1. Elbows back, inhale, chin up, 3 sips. Draw your heart up, your chin in. Lift your toes, thighs back. Gather your attention up, up, up. When you breathe out, go at the top of your head. Chin up, breathe out, go. Out the feet. Hands up high, palms together, knees soft. Fold to the left and inhale up. And fold to the right and inhale up. So a big bend in your knees as you need it. Maybe past the thigh or the knee, maybe past the shin or fingertips to the floor. One more. Hands up, chin up, inhale, 3 sips. Heart up, chin in, pause. Feel the breath in the body, feel the prana in your chest. When you breathe out, go at the top of your head, chin up, exhale. Hands wide. Spread your fingers. I am this. Strong and sound and bright and present. This is the unstruck heart that no one has told this aspect of me to be less, to play small, to conform, to bow down. I am a radiant source of great good, undimmed, unstruck, unharmed. If that's all your time, that's a good time. Or come down onto your back. So on your back, knees bend, arms wide or hands behind the head. And your right knee begins to circle wide. That we are clearing out of the body the limiting stories that say we can or we can't. So out of the right hip, out of the right knee, until when you're ready, the right leg extends and you reach all the way out through the right toes. And you feel it through the right side body, shoulder, and hand. Anahata is not just the love of the heart. It is not a romantic aspiration. It is the aspect of you that is without story. That is a love that is profound and both very personal and impersonal. And it goes into you, you receive it, and it goes out of you, you provide it. Bend your knee, circle. Clear your hip. Own your motion. Extend your leg. Each exhalation, removing tension, armor, right? Limitation, protection.
That just for a moment you could be in your own skin, safe and vulnerable and vast. Knee bends, foot flat. That's anahata. Circle your left knee. And begin to circle the left leg, clearing the left side hip, the left side knee, the left side toes, up into the left side armpit and elbow. Left side jaw. And bend your knee in reverse direction and start at the knee and drop down into the hip socket and find a full, clear, clean circle. Not edgy, not jumpy, not jerky. And then smooth and long as you extend your leg. It clears your breath. You can feel it in your palms, in your fingertips, in the space that surrounds your low body. You are made to move in different directions, different dimensions. And the left foot down. So the knees circle wide and back together. You may use your hands at your outer thighs to help it out. Or arms wide, legs long, rolling your low back off the floor, finding this large circle and moving from the hips into the abdomen. Light your fire. Into the center body, into the strength, reverse circle, into the confidence and capability. Good. 3, 2. Yes. And knees bend and feet flat. Pause. Left hand goes behind your head. Right hand goes overhead. Lift your left heel in. Right hand to tap. Left heel down and wide to the left. And we turn back up. Inhale, open. Exhale, tap. Good. Tap your heel, cross your right behind your left, and then right hand opens. So exhale to tap, exhale to cross, inhale down, inhale open, to tap, to cross, to down, to open, tap, cross, down, inhale, exhale. One more. And changing sides. Left hand overhead, right behind your head, right leg long. Roll up, tap your heel, there's breath out. Open wide, there's breath in. Out to tap, in to open. Keep the tap, cross behind it, left foot down, inhale, open, X to tap, X to cross, in, down, in, open. Reestablishing our sensation of ability, reestablishing I will tap, I will cross, I will open, I will breathe. That you are in command and you are able to respond. Good. 2 feet down, 2 hands wide, legs long. That these are not exercises. These are means to access yourself. Knees bend, right foot down, left ankle over right knee, left hand to left thigh, press away. And now from the contraction necessary to lift your head and your feet, open and balance that contraction with ease, with release, with receiving.
Receive the ease of the left hip, the left jaw. Micro movement side to side if you need it. And to the center. Right ankle over left. Right hand to right thigh, press away. Good. Knees to the chest, roll up. Sitting in the center, heels wide. Shake out your feet, shake out your knees. If you need to, prop blocks beneath your knees. If your knees are bent, fantastic. Begin to move. So at no point in the practice do we want to condemn ourselves and say, I can't. Set yourself up for success so that everything about your experience is supporting you. And that your internal experience, not even cognitive, not even linguistic, not in words, but a sensation of this is who I am and everything I am is welcome. There is progress and there is support. There is freedom and there is welcome. Build your inner conversation with a supportive external experience, right? Good. Find the center. Taking your block lengthwise in front of you, cross your right shin in front of your left. So those sweeps side to side, open the low back and outer hip. Hands to the blocks, walk your seat back. And maybe that's your work. Press your outer knees down to draw your heart through. So your knees go down. My heart comes through. Maybe elbows, maybe hands to the floor, maybe head to the block. And softly move side to side. Good. Left hand or forearm to the block. Right arm to sweep open. And right hand to sweep down. Inhaling, opening back. And down. One more, opening back. And setting down. Right hip, right elbow, lengthen it out. And rise up. Change the cross, left in front of right. Hands to blocks. Walk your seat back. Knees down, heart through. Hands, forearms, palms. Right hand or forearm down, left hand to rise, and then sweep. Inhaling, falling back, exhaling down. One more. Stay folded. Side to side, left hip back, left elbow reaching. And walk yourself up. Hands to thighs, start a circle in the seat. And can you loosen your low belly? Good. A little more. And then reverse. Three, two, and pausing tall. So from your navel down, feel that base. Soften the shoulders, the back of your neck, soften your skull, your scalp, as though allowing your thoughts, your attention, your awareness to drop into the space of the heart. Feel your breathing expand around the heart. And welcome the opportunity for the charge of that experience to grow. We are not hiding our light. There is no need. This is unstruck. This is who we are without fear, without loss. Feel it for a moment. Anahata, unstruck, right? Shake out your feet, shake out your legs, rebuild as needed. Recross. Hands to thighs. Start with a simple whisper. So if you choose, you may sit onto a chair, you may tuck your heels in so that they are even more stable. Tiny little breaths out. Lips together, out the nose. If it's too quick, go half the time. X, 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 X. It can be soft and slow. Add the circles of your arms. Start with the elbows soft, the arms low. As it opens, arms lengthen. Listen to your body. Close your eyes. Steady breath, steady circles. Find your center. Hands up, inhale. 3 sips. Heart up, chin in, reach, stay. Attention to the crown of the head, up through the spine. And then chin up, breathe out the top, hands wide. Starting to define this field that surrounds you, that is yours. From the heart in all directions. And it feeds the body. Come to lie down. Bring it back into your body. Draw your right knee into your chest. Interlace your fingers over your right shin. Left leg long. Inhale up, exhale down. One more. And draw your left knee in, interlace your fingers, keep it close, right leg long, and take it up and set it down. Many of us have changed the field of our heart because if we were too much somehow, if we felt too much or said too much, that it disturbed the circumstance around us, so we shut down. We gathered in, we protected ourselves. I wanted intimacy, so I became a little less, a little quieter. Good. Knees bend, feet flat. Block between your thighs. Stand in your heels, hips up, hands overhead, heart up. Keep that, bring your elbows down and feel this. It's stable and tall. Roll down through the spine. Exhale. Stand in the heels and then the elbows. Inhale. And seeking love and welcome, we trained our heart to stay small, stay protected in some form. And here I'm asking you to have a moment and let that start to change. Stand in your feet, stand in your elbows, change your physical body, become a little easier in your body and a little larger in your experience of your heart. Your light, your power, your magnificence. Let it up. Let it in. Three, 2. The last time it comes up, rolls down. Set your block aside. Legs go out long, arms go out wide. Shake the feet, shake the knees, wag the tail. Circulation is the movement from your heart into every cell. Feel the radiance of your heart and feel how the heart itself is designed to carry that radiance, that oxygen, that nourishment everywhere. Everywhere. A little bigger. To the hands, to the head, to the toes, to the knees, to the ears. Knees to your chest, roll up. Find your seat. So legs are crossed, which means support your hips or sit on a chair. Fingertips to your shoulders, Turning left, turning right. Inhale left, exhale right. Soften your face, close your eyes, be turned. Stronger at the base, softer at the top. Lift a wrist over an elbow. Open the chest, the inner arm. Good. 3, 2. Bring your hands up high, interlace your fingers, pointing up, heart up, chin in. Inhale left, exhale right. It is quick and strong. Axe, 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 axe. Three, 2. Center, inhale, 3 sips. Heart up, chin in, your attention from your seat, up the spine, up the back of the neck, up to the crown of your head. When you breathe out, go out the top, exhale, widen, back into that field. Wider, bigger, clearer, brighter. I am this. No stories. No reason to alter all that you are. Belly down. Come to the left side of your mat. Bring your right hand wide and flat to the floor. Right palm is flat. Drop the right side of your head. Roll right. And bend your right knee if you need. Left knee high and then foot to the floor. Look to your left elbow, straight out of the shoulder. Bring your left wrist under your elbow. And simply be heavy. Close your eyes, drop your head. And reside in all the aspects of you that are on the floor. Drop your head more. Relax your right hand. And roll belly down. Walk to the right side of your mat. Left arm wide and flat. Roll to the left side, left hip, left rib. Bottom knee can be bent. Look to your right elbow, straight from the shoulder, right wrist below the elbow. Drop your head. Drop your head more.
belly down.
Reach your right hand out, tuck your right toes under, take your left hand back, fingertips down, and bend your knees. So you press down to the floor to rise up, and then roll to the floor. Peeling open, firming the left hip, left hamstring, left glute, or adding on your left hand on the left ankle, thumb points down, heart comes up. You can tuck your chin into your right armpit as you come down. And this opens all the way up behind your left ear, top of the left shoulder. Go one more time. And change. Left hand out, left toes tuck under. Right hand back to the floor, knee bends, press down to rise up. Use your glutes, use your hamstring. Strengthen the back of your body. Use the floor. When you're ready, right hand holds the outer right ankle. Soften your right chest. And feel the strength of the back of your body. Strong back, soft front. 3, 2. Good. Set it down, hands and knees. Half dog, so hands are on the floor, hips going back. And you open the chest a little bit side to side through your shoulders. As you come up into hands and knees, cat-cow is totally allowed here. This might be the perfect modification. Go slowly and really emphasize drawing your heart through your upper arms. So if you have tension in the low back with your camel with your cobra on the floor, then this is where you want to be. Work there, or belly down, elbows bend, inhaling up and rolling down. The chest opens, bend your knees, and then straightening your legs to lift your heart. Roll down, rise up. And we add a whisper of ha. Close the mouth, out the nose. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And shift back. Child's pose. Little side to side, go slowly. Hands and knees, tuck your chin deeply, round your back, hip side to side, counter pose. Onto your back, you roll forward and back through the spine. And then you plant your feet and roll to stand. Palms together, knees bend, a little squat, and then inhale, hands apart. So exhale, bend, inhale, open. Back into the feet, the anchor, the foundation. Work here if that's right for you. Or next step, hands to the shoulders. Hips going back, knees going back. Follow the breath. Or hands interlaced behind the back of your skull, base of the skull. Inhale, open, exhale, down. Full pose, you take your hips to your heels. So listen to your knees, listen to your hips, listen to your back. 8. You are a great pranic pump, a great quality of movement. The breath grows. And with that breath, the arrival of your body, open out and fold in. We could see our whole self
Nothing hidden. Everything accepted, everything included. One more time. This is love. Stand up. Unconditional, unquestioning, whole-bodied, whole self, radiant. Feel the heart space. And shake it out. You build your cross-legged seat. Or your chair. And you build your circles. So start small, loosen, out the elbows, out the fingers. Add the breath. Close the mouth, out the nose, add the arms, all in, eyes closed. No force, great blessing, great delight. See and feel yourself as completely unharmed. A little more freedom, a little more presence, a little more welcome. You got 6 seconds. Three, 2, hands up high, lift your chin, breathe in. 3 more, all of it. Heart up, chin in, reach, reach. Up through the spine. When you breathe out the top of your head, lift your chin, arms wide, exhale. I am this, right here. This light, this force, this presence, this power, undiminished and undiminishable. Pause your playlist. Sound is breath. Breath is prana. Breath is life force. Sound is frequency. So mantra is breath given form. Nad yoga is the yoga of sound, the way mantra can penetrate. Sound frequency passing through the tissues, the cells of our body that cannot be moved by gesture.
And so we establish this truth of ourselves as unharmed and unharmable. That there is a part of us so established in Source that it is here for us always. Things will go up and down. We will experience our lives, but in the companionship of a great sense of Source. So with mantra, we establish this frequency of truth. Palms together, Sat, S-A-T, truth. Hands forward, Kar. Hands out, Tar. Kar is K-A-R. Arms wide, T-A-R. Kar, Tar, she or he or they who does. Sat, Kar, Tar. I am truth. Sat, Kar, Tar. My actions are truth. Kar, Tar. Sat, Kar, Tar. Sat, Kar, Tar. Sat, Kar, Tar. Sat, Kar, Tar. Continue. Sat, Kar, Tar. 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 Continue. Let these actions of mine establish a space around me, a space within me that holds this truth. Kar, Tar. Sat, Kar, Tar. I am a doer of this truth. I am the creator, actor, speaker. Sat, Kar, Tar. 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 3 more. Sat, Kar, Tar. Sat, Kar. 1 more. Sat, Kar, Tar. Bask in that truth, that freedom, that space, that field. You may stay seated or lie back. Today I lie back. Restart your playlist and take in that song. Soften more. Set something else down. You're doing it perfectly. Let it in.
Hands overhead. Out the hands, out the feet, knees soft, hips wag. Bring it up. Cross your legs or hop on your chair. Sweep wide. Palms together, thumbs to the heart. In your mind or aloud, repeat, I expand in success, abundance, and love every day. As I inspire those around me to do the same. Release, sweep wide. I am this. We say Sat Nam. Thumbs to the forehead center. 8 count Sat, 2 count Nam. Inhale. Sat Nam. Sat Nam, loves. Happy Friday. I'm so looking forward to tomorrow's vinyasa. Big side body, opening bow, camel, lunge, get the chest free and high, and then rounding, quieting, resting in its care. So delicious. Thank you, body. So tomorrow morning, 9:30 vinyasa. If you only have 20 minutes, do 20 minutes. It makes such a difference. Join in, replay anytime. Be back on Sunday morning. And this Sunday, I am live in the park. And the next Sunday, yes, live in the park. But one after that, I am not in the park during Memorial Weekend. So, we'll see you soon. You want to hear a trailer? You want to know a little bit more? There was brewing in the background is a program I've made called Advance. It's not for everyone. For some of us, this year of you is creating a steadiness, a coherence that we have been seeking our lifelong. We're coming to know ourselves. Continue this, and it will reward you. Some of us are finding there's something there, something more. That's who this is for. To advance what it is you're here to offer. Deepen your understanding of the practice. Deepen your intimacy of your version of what you find as ignition and inspiration. And then how you will express this. Because you are here to show us what only you can receive. 6 days with me, that's it. Advance everything. This is what you've been practicing for. It's come. I'll see you tomorrow.